I recently had my 40th birthday. Thank you. And I was planning all year, what should I do to celebrate my midlife crisis? And I thought, well, maybe I'll take up surfing or underwater hockey or, I don't know, social skills. What I actually did is I got a psychological assessment and a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder at age 39. Like, that's not the right time for that. You're not supposed to get diagnosed with autism or like a developmental disorder after PTSD. You're supposed to get diagnosed with autism when you're still just a little boy. Like, I was just trying to have my midlife crisis, not find myself. What am I, 25? Well, socially, it turns out, yes. In retrospect, though, I feel like we could have caught it sooner. I had those magazines as a kid with the activities in them, the mazes and dot-to-dots, and my personal favorite, the subscription card in the middle. And I would just save up all those cards until I had a big juicy stack of them, go in my room, shut the door, because I knew I was supposed to be playing with toys, and just fill them out, one after another. Wasn't trying to subscribe, just having a good time. It wasn't like some alternate game of make-believe either, like this time I'll be Susie from Florida. No, just my real information over and over again. Name, I know that one. Address, got that one right last time. Totally winning at preparing for my future as a data entry type. And then I would have to coach myself to be normal. Just like, now go play with Barbies like a good girl. And I would just line up my Barbies. I think they saw me coming. They were like, not again. There's been this big movement to normalize the menstrual period. And I get it, that like if more men had periods, they wouldn't be so stigmatized. But like, do we have to normalize the period? It's not that normal. Like, I'm not wounded, I'm just bleeding out the crotch on the full moon. Like, if periods didn't exist, no one would be like, hey, I have an idea. And I hate those tampon commercials that are like, you can do everything you always do. You can go scuba diving, you can go skydiving, you can ride a buffalo. Can I lie down with my heating pad? Because the off-brand was totally sufficient for my menstrual ambitions. I know it's not very progressive, but I'm kind of with the ancient Israelites on this one. Not being allowed to leave the house seems correct. Hello, boss. I'm calling in unclean. Today or tomorrow, I'm going to be out all week. Just apply that maternity leave, because I'm having an unfertilized baby. My baby daddy is so deadbeat, he doesn't even exist. You can tell I'd be a terrible parent, because like 3 sentences ago, this joke was like, Mom, I'm done, and I just ignored it. Yeah, I don't have kids. I don't like babies. Infants are just the worst. I won't go near a newborn until the whole umbilical cord situation is resolved. When your belly button conforms to the rest of ours, then you can join the community. Until then, go to your room. I love those baby on board signs. Oh, those signs are so helpful. I don't know how many times I was about to rear end somebody just to teach them a lesson. And then I saw there was a baby on board, and I reconsidered. I thought you were just a couple of worthless adults. I don't think you're supposed to use your children as a shield like that. We need more signs like that, really. Terminal cancer patient on board. Gonna die anyway. Suicidal on board. Make my day. I've been AJ Havens. You all have been great. And